Hello everyone, welcome to an unboxing video. My camera is so low to this box. I'm going to pull this out first thing. We're just going to jump right in. I'm Laura, by the way. Hi, welcome if you haven't been here before. I hope you hang out for a while. Let's see what we got in here and then I will give you an introduction. Okay, all right. I have off to my side here like a little, well, not, you know, it's actually my old baby blanket that I just pulled out of storage just so that I have a white background because the faux fur blanket drives me absolutely bananas because I get fake fur stuck to like everything. So let's get the stuff out of here and then we're going to talk about this box. Wow. Okay. All right. So we're doing a Goodwill. Well, okay. Formerly Goodwill, currently Bluebox. Okay. I'm pretty sure all the inventory is from Goodwill. They used to call it Goodwill Bluebox and then it just became Bluebox somewhere along the line. And so what this is, good grief, look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh. I might just have to pull this out as I go here. Let me slide you under the seat. This is what I'm looking at. This is the new Bluebox Premium jewelry box. And so they say, I don't know how I feel about it already, saying some paparazzi in here, or is that paparazzi? Maybe it's not. Anywho, they say in the description, you know, I'll read it to you verbatim, so you guys can know why I was so excited to get this. So this is from week 2 of them offering it. Week 1, they had both listings up, and I could not tell which was which. They're the exact same price, like the repurposed box, and then the premium box, exact same price. And because of that, I didn't know which it was, so I went into one to get like the description, you know, and when I found the one I wanted, it was sold out already. So these things have been selling out literally minute or less. The past couple weeks I've been watching it, minute or less. Let me see if I can find the description though, so I can read it to you exactly what it said and why I was like, yep, let's do it. Okay, so here we go. This is screenshotted from their website. Every box is a mystery. Every piece a story. Some good, some broken, some missing. Blah, blah, blah. Weight 5 pounds. So I did weigh this. It was in the box. It was 5 pounds, 7 ounces. It says you will be guaranteed 6 assorted pieces of or pairs of 925 real sterling silver jewelry in every box. Pearl necklaces with 925 sterling clasps or stud earrings with sterling silver posts. Some carded, some not. This lot contains all metal. No plastic jewelry will be included. Mix may include necklaces, earrings, pins, bracelets, or parts for crafting and repair. Jewelry mystery boxes are packed and shipped at random. Blah, 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 blah. So, supposedly, absolutely no junk jewelry in here. Well, I shouldn't say junk. No plastic is what it's telling me. Well, yeah, I mean, this feels good. So let's go through it. And I do intend at some point here, you know, I've pulled everything out and now I'm like, I need to put this back. To do like a cheapo jewelry sale. Like $5 or less costume. Load up your freaking shipping box. $5 flat rate. Something like that. And we'll go crazy on some good deals. On some affordable jewelry that's every bit as good. Oh, look, there's a little celestial one. I already like that. Every bit as good as, like, you know, the paparazzi stuff, which is $5. Or at least it used to be. Is it still? I don't even know. So, yeah, I'm going to just slide this over here. And let's get to getting... Oh, really quick. Should I do a ring check really quick? Ring check really quick. This ring is just from, like, a cheapo website. But it is sterling. I think this is, like, a Temu or AliExpress or something. I can't remember. This is actually from JTV. I got the very last one they had in inventory, so it's a little big for my finger, but I freaking love it. Diamond accents, Sleeping Beauty turquoise, 4 stones, 1 for each of my boys. Love it. If you guys like jewelry or jewelry television, you've never tried it before, I have a link in my description that will give you a discount. And then this I just got from Denim to Diamonds. How deco fab is that? I love this. It's marcasite, sterling, onyx, and then those diamonds Actually, on the inside of the band, it is stamped 18K. Really small. Had to get my loop out, but so I think these are 18K, but they look a little brassy, so I'm not entirely convinced, but it is stamped that way, and it's definitely sterling, so any case, who cares? It's gorgeous. It's not for real, so it's for my collection, so yeah, no. All right, let's dive into the box. First one up is this, faux pearls. I guess they're glass. They're telling me there's no plastic. That's what it said, right? And these are glass beads. That's gorgeous. Resellable. We'll put it in the resale, $5 resale sale. I don't even know if I want to like pull all these out. See, this says silver plate. Is this the original card? I would assume so. For these ones. No, let me just take a little gander at this. Also, I hope I found something great, and I hope you guys enjoyed the preview video. What I've been doing is, okay, well this is a little weird. What I've been doing is doing full unboxing videos, and then I've doing like a preview video first where I kind of just highlight the goodies, and then you guys can watch me unbox the whole thing. So I kind of release them in reverse, but hopefully you enjoyed the sum of this video and now are enjoying hanging out with me while we thoroughly check the goodies. We've got gold, rose tone, and then silver here. And this is weird because this is like literally all it is. You just hang it in your ear like so. I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like this doesn't have as much pizzazz as I'd like in an earring. I feel like, I don't know. I just don't think this is for me. It's pretty. It's cool. I'm not cool enough to wear it, so hopefully when you guys are, it's, you know, it's not for me. All right, and as always, I have first dibs on all the things. I am currently in my basement. It's so funny. I'm so bad. I've got Picky Nicky up on one screen. We have two screens down here in our little workstation. Picky Nicky's on one. I'm about to watch Kristen D on the other, and so yeah, if I pause the video to like bid on something, don't hate me. All right, let's see. This little sun and moon celestial one is cute, but it is small. Oh my gosh, is it small? Like I can't even, I know it's still on the card, but dang. That's a tiny one. Wild Fable. Cool name. You got a like white metal, and you don't see that very often, do you? I mean, it's like enamel coated. And then this is just glued in, whatever it is. The wings are cute. That would be a cute, like, I don't know, probably adjustable. $9. Do these all have retail prices on them? Oh my gosh, what? This was a very optimistic price, $40 from Belk. Belk Silverworks. It's just plated. Really? Come on, Belk. No, come on. I don't even like that. Anyway, I like the name Wild Fable. That would be like a cute, well, it is a cute business name. I'm always thinking for names for my own, like, crafting business. Which I already have one, but you know. It's Woodlands and Whimsies. No, Woodlands. Listen to me. Okay, I can't even say my own business name. Woodlands and Whimsy, and I'll tell you why I can't say it, because it's different on different platforms because it was taken on Etsy. So on Etsy, it's Woodland and Whimsies. It's annoying and stupid. I'm sorry to confuse everybody with that. Universal thread, nickel free. $8 for these. I don't know. They are metal. Gold tone. I'm just should I even take them out of the bag? Like, I want to see them. I want to show you guys what I'm looking at. This is cute. Oh, this would be a cute little bag tag, except it's more of a keychain because it doesn't like clip on the bag, but got the little new, I don't know, probably nickel plated or something. Or nickel plated, is that even a thing? This silver tone key is pretty. We like that. I would probably not have this on a keychain though. Or maybe we put it on a bag tag, I think is the way to go. See, this would be a lot quicker if I didn't take everything out of the bag, but I really want to like see everything, you know? I guess, okay, hi. Hello, fly. What are you doing here? Listen, these plants, you guys can't see them, but the plants over there, are getting eaten by bugs, and it's driving me crazy because we're inside the house, and I hate that. I hate that the bugs are getting in here anyway and finding my dang plants. Like, there's a reason we grow them inside the house, and it's not so we can feed outside bugs. You know what I mean? G by Gennaro. Those are kind of funny. These are glass, little glass teardrop beads, or brulette. Is that what those are? Silver tone. These are actually really nice. I kind of like that. What are the backs? Oh, and the backs are just the like flippy uppy doos. That's a technical term. These are one of my favorite backs. I have good luck with these. Like, I haven't lost any earrings that have this back. I like these, and this probably, maybe if we go the other way, we could switcheroony this one out for something else if you wanted to. I don't know. I'm not going to do it, but I think you could. I think you could get away with it. Alright, we'll set him aside. I'm just going to pile it back. I'm not going to take everything out like this. No, I'm not going to take this out of the bag. These are plastic. False advertising. New item. New Rainbow Pride styles. Vendor is Attention Kathy. From ESP William, 721. Made in China. Unka's International Vendor Samples. Well, I know Unka's is a vintage brand, but I'm assuming this has nothing to do with that one. Cute little plastic beads. Okay, this one, I think this is glass, but let's pull it out and find out for sure. For sensitive ears, nickel free. Okay, it feels like glass. We got the tink, not the thud. So we got some glass, really cute, sparkly ones here. No suggested retail price on that one, but those are cute. All right, where's these sterling ones I've heard so much about in the, description? What did it say? 6, right? Oh, gosh, are you serious? Look at this friggin'. Oh, I guess this is the bag of sterling. With those teeny tiny studs. Oh, and they are sterling. I guess we'll get to that in a minute. Should I be disappointed? I don't know. Rose gold tone. I don't know. I think so far, I think I almost prefer the other box. You know? I mean, everything's on cards, which is nice. Here we've got little hexagon ones. I kind of dig these. Giving me honeycomb vibes. And I like that. Okay, they're just, gold plated. I like the size. The shape's not bad either. I kind of dig those. Honeycombs for the bees. I have like a thing with bees. Hold on, I gotta open my other. You guys don't care. I have a thing for bees because, I have 4 boys. And because I have 4 boys, and I'm the only female, I resonate, the bee resonates with me, if you know what I mean. Okay, reflections of low. It's cut off. We've got Aurora Borealis. Oh, it's Austrian crystal. Genuine Austrian AB crystal. Okay, all right. Those are pretty. I like those. We like those. I don't even know. Should I save these? I guess I'll save those for the end and we'll see what happens. These are missing earrings. That one's got a piece broken. CZ silver plate. Still in the box. This box is cute. Sloan Hudson. Beware of Sloan Hudson's stuff. It looks like it's, maybe not of the greatest quality there, huh? Let's see. Wait, is this another pair? This is the identical pair, isn't it? Okay, well, got 2 of those. We've got these fun ones. Another Raphael one, not intended for children under 14. Sorry, youngins, these are not for you. I don't know why, but there you go. Little shield medallion earrings, which are cool. We've got some howlite. Are these real? Let me get a closer look of these. They feel real. like we got some genuine stone in here, so that's nice. At least there's some real stone in there. I like that. Dewdrops for sensitive ears. If I could pull off studs, and I cannot, these I would probably keep. I kind of like them. Really? $2.99. Interesting. Pardon my clearing my throat. I feel like that's kind of cheap for real stone. Okay, so those obviously I would sell like a couple bucks, not $4 on our $4 and under sale. Yes! These I need for a costume. I was hoping I would get some giant hoops for my Halloween costume, and these might be the ticket. I'd rather have them in gold, but these will totally work in a pinch. No one's gonna care that my costume is not completely accurate. Is that thing loose in there? Got a loose snake. Snake. Oh no, it's on a cord. I couldn't see the cord. There's a snack. It's that Wild Fable again. This one's a $10. I got a whole mess of chains going in the back there. Oh, there's dice too. Wow. Okay, hold on. Let me pull this out because clearly I can't see anything inside the bag. Let's try that again. Okay, now we can see this nice little stacked set. The snake, this kind of like, they're like faceted ball chain. I like that, actually. It's really pretty, the way the light is hitting it. I guess you can kind of tell, huh, on the camera. And the snack, and then the little, you know, dice or die. Die, I guess. No, die is one. Dice is more than one. Now, why there's 3, I'm not entirely sure. I feel like 3 is an odd number to go with. I feel like it should be 2. But, what do I know? Nothing. I don't know a darn thing. Okay, Universal Threads, again, this one is $7.99 for these. Little silver tones. Ooh, I love me a ring. This thing is feeling awfully cheap, but, you know. Like, it doesn't have, you know, it doesn't feel very high quality, but it is metal. It is metal. It's not marked with any sort of maker's mark. No one wants to lay claim to this one. I like the design, though. Like, I love a good multi, like, road ring with a crossover. I think it's really pretty. I was hunting for one of these for a long time. Never did end up buying one because I wanted to find one that had 3 and was affordable and, you know, a style I liked. You know, because I have a thing for, like, getting things with how many kids I have or how many family members. So it had to be a 3 or 5. Now I'm on 4s and 6s. So this one kind of fits the bill, but I am not feeling that. That said, like, these are all prong set. So, I don't know, there's something to be said for that. There is something to be said for that. However, it is small. This has got to be like a size 6 or something. Oh, here's another one. Is this one bigger? No, they're probably about the same size. But same design. Identical ring. Looks like. Put that over there. Baby. I guess it's BB. Baby. Enamel. Silver tone. Not, you know, impressive. What else do we have? We got like a whole... This box over here is just like clinging onto a bunch of stuff. Alright, these are just glasses holder doodads. I forget what they're called. These have a name, but like they wrap around the glasses. I haven't seen a metal one though. That's kind of classy. Kind of dig that. And then we have, oh, this one's actually got a brand, but I can't. Oh, it's Express. Okay, $10 Express with this little, like, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's an eye, but it's not like, you know, an evil eye or anything like that. It's just an eye. A little green tone doodad in there. We got another pair of these guys. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. This is missing its box, but we've got the necklace part, which is gold and copper tone or rose gold tone, if you will. We have a chain of some sort. Oh, it's another one of those Uncas one. You know, oh, ooh, Ooh, we got a mystery bag. Okay, well that's exciting. Let's dive into that in a second. We have, what is this? 8-piece UNVF, whatever the heck. Bunch of letters. Oh, they're like little charms. Okay, so they have they actually have they're all H's. Okay, well, cool, I guess. They have little lobster claws on them. Oh my gosh, that's what I was going for. So if you have a charm bracelet, you want an H. I got you covered many times over, as a matter of fact. Gold tone, something or other. Tanya Creations. You know, just cheapo jewelry. This is like nothing great, and I think that's kind of the disappointing part. It's not fun. It's not like it's not as exciting as like the other box of random stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because in that one, it's like we hope that we get something really cool. We get really excited when we find the really cool stuff. But like this, it's like, oh, here it is. Here's your pile of sterling. Like, oh, all right, cool. I hope it's valued more than what I paid for the box, I guess. You know what I mean? And we know that this was sorted and put together, so like the random aspect is taken out of it. And then all these are prepackaged, and we know everything prepackaged is going to be costume, because probably wherever they sourced it from. I don't know. I'm not into this premium box. I don't think at this point in time, unless something really wows me here, I don't think I'll do this box again. This is missing a stone. It actually, I mean, it's probably not silver, but it almost looks like tarnished silver. But this doesn't. That backing doesn't. That's a little too gold, probably. I'm just going to set it aside. Here's a nice man's ring that is missing stuff. Sometimes they have, what does this one say? Oh, okay. I was like 14 karat. Okay, yeah. Sure it is. It's a gold, it says GE, so gold electroplate. So there would have been a diamond or some, or not a real diamond, but like a CZ or something in these spots on top of the tiger's eye. But sadly they are gone, so that's unfortunate. This is a big old ring. I don't know what this is, a 12 maybe? 12 or 13, that is a big ring. That had potential. I mean, the heavy gold electroplate pieces, they like hold up pretty well over time. And I like the stone in there too, but the fact that it's missing the stuff on top makes it a womp womp. Here's another BB one. Just a little lock. Gunmetal lock. Okay. All right. Is that all the things? No. Okay, here we go. This is, oh, the Pioneer Woman. Gosh, she's got her hands in everything. She makes jewelry too. She wants to be Martha Stewart, I think. And who could blame her? I mean, come on now. Who wouldn't want an empire like that? Made in the USA? No way, really? That is not part of the set, is it? 2112. It would probably say it on the back. Distributed by Uncas International. I wonder if is that the same vintage brand? Is that just what they do now? I don't know. Made in China. Okay, yeah, there it is. So I don't know what's made in the US, but it's definitely not this. I'll have to, this is $24.99. Does this have any resale value? I have no idea. The box is beat up from the feet up, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just shove this stuff aside. Okay, I'm not going to open up the sterling yet, but I am going to figure out what this is. Because why is it doing what it is doing? Why did somebody wrap this up and then put it in a bag? Why is it... It's like weighty too. So let us see. Let us see. Oh. Oh, what? What the heck is this? A bunch of threes? Cool, I guess. They're a bunch of 3 charms. They're in great condition. They're super sparkly, but like, oh, good grief. Okay, these are gonna have to be like resold on eBay, where I do like a you take a picture of one and then you say that you have like 17,000 in stock and they might be missing crystals because there's one right there. Loose on the goose. I can see where it fell out of. It fell out of that one. What a disappointment. These are stainless though, I think. I'm not seeing any sort of indication what they're made out of, but they look like stainless steel. But I can't even say that because, like, I don't know for sure because it's not marked. So, points off there. But, you know, I guess that's cool. Should I, like, do I have a pen? Oh, good. I'm just gonna knock something off. I wanted to mark this bag so that I know that there's a bunch of 3s in here. But, you know. Whatever. Let's just shove this nightmare away and pretend it never happened. Next! We have a bunch of, I don't even know if I'm going to do a highlight video now that I think about it, because what is there to highlight? There's nothing too spectacular here. It's kind of sad. These are earrings, believe it or not. These things are like, I don't even know. These are huge. $3.99. Look, these are earrings. This is a little too much for my costume. A little too big. I could fit this like all the way up. That is a big old hoop. Big old hoop. What is this one? Mad Rag. Someone's mad here, and let's see who it is. Let's see. I'm just kidding. I'm not really mad. It's not like I expected the highest quality of a Bluebox, but you know. The other one was so much more fun. This is not nearly as fun. I feel like I should just, like, you know, get through this real quick so I can get to the sterling stuff and see what's in there anyway. It's just another costume piece. Little enamel blue. It actually matches that turquoise pretty good, doesn't it? About a size 7. I actually don't hate this ring. That's pretty, I guess. This is me trying not to be bitter. Here's more of those red earrings. Universal threads. Some more of those with like a chain. Kind of do that. So I guess if you guys are wondering what this premium box is all about, now you know. This would be cute. I mean, it's missing stones here, but that would be a fun one to repurpose. I do like, except look how freaking tiny it is. You know what, guys? This is not even going to fit. Oh, no, I guess it does. Okay. All right. It does fit my wrist. My wrists are like, I don't know, maybe 6.5 to 6 3/4. I can wear up to a 7. Any bigger than that, it really starts looking kind of loose on my wrists, but this fits. It's just a silver tone, though. It needs fixing, though, so I don't know. Wow. We got some more hoops. Hoops for days in this lot. Ugh, get off. Oh, this is, what is this? I can tell this is a giant, like, lobster clasp. But is it a bracelet? Is it a necklace? Like, what is, I don't know what's happening here, but, okay. All right, I'm just going to set that aside and pretend I didn't see it. This goes with that, I presume, but I don't know where the other earring is. We've got more hoops, you know, like you do. I guess this probably won't take me as long as I thought it would. Well, here's a kind of destroyed piece with some really worn metal pieces. I don't know about all that. Oy, I'm going to pull the best of the best out, like the ones I like the most. A lot of this I will probably just end up donating, to be honest with you. Here's a B. Oh, okay, so these are the studs. This comes off of it. BBB beautifully, beautifully bitchin'. Oh, is that even, I don't even know. That's not even a good brand name. Really? Like, who's buying this, guys? Is this you? I don't know what happened. My camera just like randomly cut off and without warning. Okay, well, Maybe I've been down here for half an hour. Maybe that's what it is. Sometimes it does that. It just shuts off after half an hour for fun. Anywho. Okay, these. I was just saying that I like these because they don't fall out of your ear, but they're a pain in the butt to get in your ear in the first place. So if you can get past that stage, more of these. Who needs 7 pairs of the same exact earrings? I know I do. Holy crap. This is like a record on earring sizes. These are hoops, you guys. Who's wearing these? This is sitting on, like, sideways because it's resting on your shoulder. They're so big. You can't wear these. Are people wearing these? If you wear earrings this big, I need to see a picture of that. Because that's impressive. There's 3 pairs of them, plus this, like, leathery pair of something. Lori's gifts for sensitive ears. A little Celtic knot. At least that's different. Kind of cute. Alright, you guys. We got Christmas studs for days. We got your snowflakes. Some other kind of snowflakes. Pearls. Gold. Silver. More snowflakes. That one's missing. Gingerbread dudes. And bells. Bells in every metal color. Now, if you've followed my channel, that one's missing too. You'll know that my mom collects Christmas jewelry, so I don't know. I'll have to see if she wants any of this. I doubt she will, though. They're really not that special. These would be cute in a second piercing. But, alright. Place your bets. Do we have more 3s? I'm thinking there are more 3s because I saw a 3 on there. I cheated a little bit by reading the label, but let's see. Da-da-da. And then we'll get into the good stuff. Well, no, we won't. There's still some crap in this box. Alright. Let's see. Are they more 3s? Are you another bag of 3s? Do I own every stainless steel crystal encrusted 3 in the world? I do. I'm going to start like just putting these in bags. When you guys buy stuff from me, you get a 3. Why? Why not? What's the 3 stand for? No idea. What's the 3 in your life? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, we're getting down to the bottom of the, you know, there's another one of those. We got a loosey-goosey here. What is that, a shell? It's a shell that kind of looks like a hand, doesn't it? That's another charm. Oh my gosh, are you freaking for real? Okay, I thought there were more 3s, but I got more charms here. Now we got... Is it an I? Is it in lowercase l? Or is it a 1? You guys get to decide. But we got a bunch of those. Push you off to the side. Guys, don't buy this box. Unless this is like your thing, you can resell this. You put it out at like a yard sale for $1 a piece or something like that. That would be fine. I'm kind of like, you know, not crazy about spending this much money to just donate most things, but it is what it is. Dewdrops. Here's another one for sensitive ears. These ones say love. So that's kind of cute. You get a J. In all my like years of doing this, J's are the letter I have come across most, which is weird because I feel like it's not a very popular name, like letter, if you know what I mean. We've got faux howlite and it's plastic, and that's another womp womp. Sensitive ears. Some faux sterling. These actually don't look so bad. They actually look like a decent costume sterling, not sterling, but okay, these ones actually look, they actually are decent. The plating isn't obvious. Like, they look almost rhodium plated. This is the first win of the box, in my opinion. I think these are the nicest things I've seen, like, quality-wise. Those right Okay, some, I don't even know. Oh, Premier Designs. This may have a little bit of age to them. They're clip-ons. Museum Collect. Clip. Sensitive ears. I don't believe in all my days on YouTube I've ever sold clip-on earrings to any YouTube viewers. I've sold them on my eBay, but not on YouTube. You guys are not clip-on earrings people. This is abalone. It looks like it has a resin coating on top of it. Oh, it's a clip-on earring. And it's backwards. Like this is, it would go this way in your ear, wouldn't it? Oh no, maybe not. Okay. Oh, that's the front. Okay, I see. I understand how things work. It's pretty. I like abalone. Abalone is underrated, y'all. Underrated. More Premier Designs. Christmas jewelry. Oh, look at the little kitty with the Santa hat. Oh, there's a little mousy guy too. And he also has a Santa hat. Okay, that's kind of cute. Meowie Christmas, except it's cut off so you don't get the joke, but you know. Cute. Let's throw it aside now. Here's some more. Oh, we got some deer skull looking dudes. I mean, it's cute. This would be cute for like a kid's stocking stuffer if you have a... I don't know. Maybe I'll have to see if my mom wants those because she likes Santa. I don't know though. Alright, Museum Collection, another one. $3.99, not for kids. Another Premier Design. More of these hoopty-doos. This, and this. I'm kind of hoping I find another one of these. I'm going to keep this for crafting. I like that piece there. Oh my gosh. Well, here's my gold hoops. Oh, these ones have rainbows on the side. Once again, look at the size of these things. This is outrageous. I love the little like ombre rainbow situation going on, but that is huge. No one can wear those. Maybe they can, but I don't think so. There's just a little enamel piece. Nothing special. This one says Cancer on it, with maybe a little Cancer constellation, jewelry style. More of these same earrings. All right, we're almost to the bottom here, guys. Here's an M from BP, your favorite gas station. Nordstrom's, $15 retail, and the box is a little crushed. Alright. Here's some more Premier Designs. I think are plastic, perhaps. This junk is in my way of more junk. Get out the way. Let me see if I can just dump the rest of this box. Here's another J for me. Sorry about the earthquake. Okay. We have 2 plastic beads stuck at the bottom of the box, plus this thing. More of those. I've seen that earring 17 times. We've got a Believe. A star. I'm just gonna put these things back in the box. I thought for a hot second that was a cat brooch, and I got really excited, and now I see that it's nothing cool at all. Alright, here's another one of those. This one looks even smaller. Another one of these crossover rings. Nothing cool. What the heck is that? I don't even know what that is. It's heavy, but it just feels like the metal is heavy. I think this is just plastic, or maybe it's ceramic. I don't know. Another one of these rings. Another one of those earrings. This little bits and bobble that's broken. Okay. Oh, I do love me a chevron ring. Did you guys hear that? That's the baby. He is so funny. He loves to hear himself make the squeal sounds, and it's so funny. Sensitive ears. Are you putting this through your ear? That would be a little weird, but you know, to each their own, I guess. Okay. 18-inch chain. Oh, a 3-inch extender. Okay, cool. But it's not, you know, nothing special. All right, let me get all this stuff back in the box. I feel a little not thrilled right now about all that. Okay, you guys don't want to watch me clean up. I'm going to clean the space up, and then we'll get to the sterling bag. So let me turn you off, and I'll be right back. Okay. I'm hoping, y'all, that this bag makes up for the rest of it. This is just like, this isn't what I like to collect. It's not what I like to sell. I like to sell this sort of thing. I like gemstones, and I like precious metals. So I'm not so keen on the costume stuff. Yeah, but if there's anything you see that you like, you can always take a screenshot and message me, and we can talk about it. But 6 pieces, starting with the world's tiniest amount of silver. Sterling silver, it says it is. Should we test it? I guess I probably should. These don't look silver, for the record. The earring backs don't look silver. Only because they're like extra shiny. I guess they could be rhodium plated, of course. They are not marked sterling either, so that's a fun indicator. And okay, these are marked on the, oh my gosh, I can't see. I need to get one of those like light magnifier things, because man, the older I get, the harder this sort of thing gets. This is how I have to do things now. I can't even freaking tell what the heck that says. There's something on it. Dirt under my nail. That's cool. Let's show the world that. I don't know, guys. I don't even know. It's so small. Even if these were like platinum, obviously not. But I'm just saying, like, okay, cool. Like, this is such a minuscule amount of metal that I'm not impressed. And surely these are CZs. And I don't even think the backs are actually sterling, but maybe the posts are. But, okay, so yeah, so that's one. If anybody wants those, let me know. Okay. This is marked 925, but once again, this is like ultra shiny. This is a really gorgeous fish hook clasp, though. Let's see what you're saying. Okay, the clasp looks a little more like it. You know, I feel like I need to go ahead and test these while we're at it. Well, let's take a look first, and I'll go grab the testing kit. This looks vintage, but it also looks new at the same time, because the clasp looks so untarnished and pristine. Are these even? These aren't even real. I was gonna say these look glass, and sure enough, they are. So here's something you can do if you have 2 pearls to rub together. You rub them against each other instead of your teeth. Now, don't go crazy, because you don't want to damage anything, but just lightly glide them over each other. If they just like are super smooth, glass, or plastic for that matter. So these are just glass, and which isn't uncommon in vintage things with this class, but it just doesn't look old enough to me. And in fact, if these were truly vintage, yeah, it's stamped with 95. Truly vintage glass pearls would probably say sterling on the side and not 95. So I'm not a believer. I'm not convinced they're sterling, but maybe. And same with these, same exact situation. 925 class looks new. These are glass. I can just look at these and tell you that. At least they're glass though, and not plastic. And they are pretty. Like, these are pretty, no doubt. But we're gonna have to make sure they're actually sterling clasps on those, because I don't know if I believe them. cute little bows, but once again, not a lot of metal there. These don't look real either. These don't look sterling. Are people just putting these things on cards? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these are all sterling. Maybe I've, you know, lost my, whatchdaggle. These, I'm not convinced, you guys. And it's going to be hard for me to show. Maybe I can do some post-editing and zoom in if I remember, but it's the way that metal looks. It's kind of like, it's too shiny. There's some texture on the inside. You probably can't really see, but there's some texture like going on the inside of there that's not indicative of silver. And there's some pooling issues too. So I don't think so. I might have to be having myself a word with Goodwill if these things. This is like the time I bought a, what was it, like $300 box of Goodwill jewelry. Oh, I guess it's Bluebox now. Back when it was Goodwill Bluebox, they did like a premium, like 3 pieces for $100 or 3 pieces for $300, something like that. And they had a limited amount, and I totally was like, yes, I'm doing this. So I did. I got the box, and it said that they were all going to be gold and blah, blah, blah. They weren't. And most of it was sterling, I think, if I remember correctly. I made a video of it. It's not the greatest video, though, because when I unboxed it, my audio was off. So I tried to, like, you know, reiterate what had happened while playing the footage. Blah, blah, blah. It was a bust. It wasn't worth what I paid for it. And so this, I feel like, is going to be the exact same thing. I don't know where they got these, like, I don't know if this all came to them on these cards. Maybe I'm about to eat my words. Maybe it's all sterling. But here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces here. And even if it is sterling, like, good grief, this is like the smallest amount of sterling ever. You know, those are very obviously fake. That's like not a real stone. It's just a CZ stone. I'm just not a believer. Maybe. This is the only one I place my bets on being real silver. And maybe the posts on these, but not the backs. All right. Hold, please. Let me cut off. We'll grab my testing stuff. We'll test it. And we'll see. Maybe I'm about to eat my words. I don't know. Let's find out. All right, here we go. As always, do what I say and not what I do. Usually I put gloves on, but, you know, today's not that day. Okay. Oh, I got my loop in here, too. Oh, I don't even know if that's going to do me any good, but I was just thinking for my... I have 2 loops. I didn't know that. I didn't remember that. This one's, like, not one I usually use. I just want to see what these posts say. Let's see if I can figure it out. Let's see. Oh, goodness, this thing is right in there. I know I took the picture. That didn't really help. Let me see if I can read them from here. It says 95, HAR 925. Okay, let's see, this one has some initials on it. So there's that. All right. Do that guy. I try to lay him out so that, like, I remember, like, what goes where, you know what I'm saying? Because I always forget. I have a terrible memory. All right, and then this one. This is the backing, which is this scraping copper? Like, it wouldn't surprise me if it was. I just can't tell. This thing is so hard to grab, but it doesn't look like it's scraping the right color, but I guess we'll see. Okay, so that's that one. The bows. Okay, I can't even test this one. This is probably not real sterling with the plastic on it, but the bow itself, that post is marked, so let's see about that. Okay, all right. We'll set him aside. This one, I will eat my Sunday hat if this is real. These are those. Like, I'm not convinced at all, but here we go. Can't even get a scratch out of it, which is not boding well for the earrings. It is difficult. But okay, there's those. Should I do the post too? I guess I'll do the post too. Oh god, that sound. Ah, oh my gusta. Okay. The post looks a little more promising than the. Let me show you what I got so far. Let me turn it this way. See if we can even see. All right, so that looks not terrible. Neither does that. It looks a little different though. Like it looks a little yellowy, but I'm not sure. That looks legit. See, this was really hard to scrape, and you could barely see that line. This here and some of these background scratches are just ones that are not coming off for the life of me. That's from an old testing thing. Anyway, this one here looks legit. So the post looks good, but the actual like casing for the stone does not. All right, and let's do this guy. Oh my gosh, I can't even get that to scratch. Okay, there we go. All right, well, that's not terrible. That guy's not bad. All right, so that's that one. And this guy. Be careful not to mix my things here. My testing solution. Okay, and then this little lobster clasp here is the last one, and I'll just do him over here on the corner. And he's copper colored, so that one already is definitely fake, but here we go anyway. All right. First up, the little teeny tiny guy. That's the post, and this is the, I don't know, the backing. I hope I have enough Q-tips. Okay, so post. They're gonna be, okay, the post is real. They have to be that like red, like blood red, the color that is in the center. That's what we're looking for. All right, in the back, no red. So this one, the post is real, the back is not. So that's as predicted. Okay, all right, now I'm gonna struggle to put this backing back on because it's so freaking tiny. Okay, so that's why I got freaking acid on my hand, and I can tell. I know everyone's gonna freak out at me. I should always wear gloves. I'll wash my hands immediately after this. Don't hate me. Okay, next is the bow, which I do think that the bow is real. That's the only one I feel pretty confident about is real. It's this guy right here. Yep, okay. There's the red on that one. So that's the bow. Okay, so bow is real. All right, well, now my feeling is that nothing else is going to be, but let's see. All right, that's this dude. This dude is, here is the, like the casing of it, and then this is the post. Oh no, not the post, the, yeah, the post. I just spilled there. My childhood blanket. Aren't I so awesome like that? This thing has been in my closet for like my entire life, so I like don't have that big of a sentimental attachment to it, but you know, I don't want to destroy it either. Okay, here we go. Place your bets. Not real. And this post is like definitely not. Oh, it's like black. It's so fake that it's turning my Q-tip like a black, like a dark gray black color. All right, well, that's not surprising. So that will go back in into the reject pile. All right, and now for the like seriously, if these are real, I will be beyond surprised. All right, so this is the bracelet. This is the necklace with the blue quote unquote, and then this is the lobster clasp. And I'm saying no, but we'll see in 2 seconds, I guess. All right, so bracelet. Ah, it is real. Well, that is very, very, very surprising. All right, I am very, very surprised. That's this one. Okay, all right. I guess I got a hat to eat. That is, that's red. That's super duper real. All right, so then the last one is this lobster clasp, which is definitely not real. I can already tell you that. Yeah, no, we got a womp womp on that one. All right, so we got fakey, fakey, real, 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 except for the backs are not real. So I don't know, what would you guys do if you were in my position? Would you write a letter to complain, or would you just live with it? I don't know. I don't know what to do. But you know, these are really cute. I wish these look like they could have used like a little dangle bit there. Would be so cute, like a little pink burlette or something like that. Some sort of pink glass bead would be so pretty. All right, you guys, what did you think? I mean, this whole box was what, $49.99 or something like that, plus shipping. Dude, I don't know. I'm not buying this one again. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not impressed. I feel like this is the type of thing that's been pre-sorted. I don't like that. I like the randomness of it, the chance, and, you know, the hope that I find something amazing. And this box was not that. So this isn't for me. If you like to take the chance out of it and be like pretty certain you're gonna get some silver, then maybe this is for you. But a lot of it is just that prepackaged kind of jewelry that I'm not into. This is just not typically what I do or like to find. There's nothing in there. Since everything's wearable, there's not a whole lot that I can use for crafts because I don't want to like take apart something that's usable as is. You know what I'm saying? I like finding the broken stuff that I can give new life to. Like this piece. That's missing its friend, you know? That's pretty. That's cool. I can, you know, find something special to do with that. But the vast majority of the box isn't like that, so. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, even though it was, you know, not the most fun for me, but it is what it is. And if you enjoy this kind of content and jewelry content and me yammering about jewelry and geeking out on jewelry with me, please subscribe and come back. And yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks again for joining me, and I hope to see you all on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.